Paint him a picture, Steve.
I've been on the show for a long time. Been in the radio business I've been doing my thing for a while, longer than what some people think. So hey, I've been making my rounds. Ever since Rick Pitino's been here, I dislike Kentucky with every ounce in me. There's nothing about Kentucky I like.
I smell a huge caveat.
Kentucky, I say Louisville pisses excellence. I think Kentucky is just piss. Kind of. That's the way I can put it.
You know we are in Flanagan's when Steve is letting it out.
Yeah, that's really about the way I can explain it. So, with that being said.
With all that being said, you love Drake.
No. I was bumping some the other night.
You love Drake and Midnight Madness Drake.
That Range Rover has subs built in. It hits. Listen.
I willed Drake to airball that shot.
Yes. There is
that was my fault.
There is one thing that I've always said in a quiet room, man, I wish we did that, was every October when they would do Big Blue Madness. And I would say, Rick, I feel you, but when they bring in 15 guys and the court's a video screen.
A digitized video.
I'm like.
Three-dimensional. Whoa, easy, Steve. Jeez.
I'm in my dark room with
Crying?
nobody. No, not
holding
crying.
A pillow.
Not crying. I'm in my dark
You're
room
watching the
with
highlights on
nobody
your phone.
watching it and going, come on, Rick. Jeez.
Yep.
But I always said, if we did it, it's got to be better. So what does Chris Mack do?
What do they come up with?
Chris Mack comes up with the first of its kind. Anywhere from what I know. Chris Mack comes up.
What is he planning on doing, Steve?
Chris Mack.
What is the University of Louisville men's basketball team planning on doing?
I love him. I love you, Chris. Chris Mack says, I'm going to do Louisville Live. I'm intrigued, Coach.
You got my attention.
You got my attention,
right?
Coach. He says.
Tell me more.
The Yum Center is the nicest arena in America.
Ah.
But this city has more to offer than the Yum Center.
Tell me more.
We're going to put a court in 4th Street Live. Now, let me tell you about 4th Street Live.
Stop making up stories, Steve.
Let me tell you about 4th Street Live.
This is not your fantasy land football thing. This is just real basketball here.
Here's the thing. People come from all over to go to 4th Street Live. 4th Street Live is not just something that we look at it the way we look at Churchill Downs. People come in to visit from family, and they're like,
"It's a Wednesday for us."
The Derby's right there, and I'm like, "Yeah." Have you ever? You go every year? No, I went once. It was all right.
I complain about the traffic over by Churchill. Get out of my way, damn Derby! Yeah, get out of Derby traffic.
And people come from England.
I gotta go to Kroger.
Yeah, to spend one day there.
Right. They put Churchill Downs on their bucket list. 4th Street Live is the up and coming, everybody's today list of most underrated places in the country.
So Chris Mack says, y'all are gonna do Midnight Madness. Are consistent. We are known as two guys that we ride for the city even more so than the university.
This is so important.
It's a big deal. And it was a big deal to me because we've done this show, we've done funny shows about the city, we've done serious shows about the city, we've done shows where we dang near got emotional on the show about the city.
Probably gonna get
that
fired.
We love. Yeah.
Political influence, everything.
And Chris Mack said, this city's got more to offer than the nicest arena in America. And we're going to put this thing right in the heart of the city. And you know what else we're going to do? We're going to make it free.
You mean you're going to leave all of that money you could get? Like, do you realize?
Say that.
10,000 people.
10,000. You say like only 10,000.
10,000 people.
There'll be people on 6th Street standing. That's going to be insane.
I said 10,000 because
sure.
that's the minimum you could.
Right.
You could
that's fair.
Imagine.
That's fair.
10,000 people paying $20.
Yeah. You do the math. I suck at math. You do the math.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not either. You at home. Do the math. It's a lot of money.
And that money could go to anything.
Chris Mack says, no, we're not going to do that. And Chris Mack, let me tell you, there are people in the Louisville that
Vince
would.
Tyra probably said, hey, Chris, let's talk about this, man.
No,
this
seriously.
Is a lot of money.
I will say this. There are people, and I don't mean this in a bad way.
Right.
It's just people I really like and love the university that kind of advise against the Midnight Madness thing. They kind of go, I don't know. So this is a Chris Mack brainchild right here.
Right.
Says, no, we're going to do it for free. You know what else Chris Mack said?
Oh, I'm listening. See, it can't get any better. We should probably just end the show.
Chris Mack said,
there's no way this can get any better.
Hey, if we're going to do it, hey, somebody, you remember what me and you, do you remember what Marcus and I said early in Chris Mack's hiring? I asked Chris about it.
Long time ago.
Said, the dude's never had football. Like, he's going to be a kid in a candy store. So Chris Mack said, not only are we going to do it, he said, hey, somebody give me a schedule. Somebody give me one of them football schedules.
Give me one of those schedules, please.
Hey, going down the schedule. What day do we play? Florida State? What day are we going to have Jalen Withers in? Josh Nickelberry? Most likely Aiden Gahan. What day are we? Is it? And it's Florida State the 29th? Let's do it on the 28th.